It's by accident.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Callouts TV. This is your boy Jaydee. We about to get into this video reaction, y'all. But before I do that, please hit that like button. It's free. It don't cost y'all nothing. It's not like I'm asking for donations or none of that. If you want to support, then cool. If not, I'm all good with that. But if you hit the like button, it will help get these videos out. Appreciate y'all. OMB Jaydee on a 5-year prison sentence. We doing this video reaction, y'all.
You know, just get updated with every.
A shout out to the content creator who brought us this exclusive content. I know this is old. This is about 4 months ago, but I'm just now catching up. You get me? pphilms, shout out to you, man. You definitely be having some dope content. Make sure y'all go over there, run the numbers up for my boy, man. He's currently sitting at 47,000 subscribers.
Everything you've been going through, you tapped in with pphilms. What's the word? OMB Jaydee, you tapped in with pphilms. What's the word, man? Listen, man. I know a lot's been going on. I know a lot of people wanted to, just get updated with everything you've been going through. How have you been so far?
I'm cool, man. Just looking up here where everything's steady, man. I'm cool and calm like that.
Got you. You know, the last thing we heard from you was, before you got locked up, was the red light freestyle, and in it you speak about, how the DA's telling you, you gotta take 8 years, and you not feeling that, they understanding that you have a child, you already. You kind of already been out of his life for a while, and nobody's seeing where you coming from. Talk about that time period, writing that song, everything you was going through.
Well, I ain't got no dad, but being out on dad, y'all make me really free. You know what I'm saying? You still attached to the system, right? So I always knew I was going back into the betterment, right? So that's that's why I kept dropping so much music, because I knew I was about to come in. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all can't hear him, he said he was dropping so much music because he knew that he was gonna have to come in and do time. Jaydee, he been getting locked up since a young nigga. He, in my opinion, yes, he is top 5 in this generation of drill rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of the first young dudes to really start going viral on YouTube, getting millions of views. And then he brought Fabio along. Fabio, I kind of blame Fabio for all of this, man, because if Jaydee never shared the spotlight with Fabio, there would be no fucking Fabio. We already know the history between, Jaydee and Fabio, and Jaydee calling out Fabio numerous times on IG. Fabio has let Jaydee down, man, tremendously. Got him sitting up, not paying for no lawyers and none of that. And this was the same dude that was in the videos with Jaydee, throwing up crib, 8 deuce trade, all of that. But a nigga that put you on, you just letting him sit behind that G wall and rock. Now, granted, in all fairness to Fabio, nobody told JD to put himself in them situations, especially when you know you got a baby mama who's a thot. Damn near every Brooklyn drill rapper done smashed her in BK, man. She's a thotty, like, you know what I'm saying? That little girl, Kim Maloso, she be slinging her pussy around to all these different drill rappers. JD Ops, she done fucked on JD Ops multiple times. So you can imagine what she's doing right now, man. Now that JD is locked up, he's up north, bitten for catching gun charges. You know what I'm saying? JD is a little wild little nigga from Brownsville. We already know who his father is, G5 Rails. Never really had no guidance in his life because look who his daddy is. You know what I'm saying? G5 Rails was a member. I heard he's no longer a member, but he was a member of the Bloodhound Brims. That was La Brim's son. La Brim, you know what I'm saying? La Brim had him under here, feel me? But I heard he done did some shit where, you know, the Jets ain't jacking him no more. You know what I'm saying? They crashed his jet. And, you know, his son is having a hard time up north right now. So this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this video reaction, because I know probably some of y'all like, damn, what the fuck happened to Jay-Z? I mean, I said Jay-Z. I'm thinking like, yo, what the fuck happened to JD, man? Like, I haven't heard JD make no music and none of that. Find out to come, man, this nigga locked up. You know what I'm saying? Up north, doing a 5-year bid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing he's having a hard time up there too. But let's carry on, man, with this audio.
I know you even on my side, bro. Like, where y'all at?
Oh my
It's somewhere you already know how we working.
Wasn't on my side, bro. We went together. We should attack for the safety, man. So I always knew I was going back in for the betterment, man. So that's like, that's why I kept dropping so much music, because I knew I was about to come in. You feel what I'm saying? My million even on my side, bro. Like, where y'all at? Wasn't on my side, bro. We went together. See that man up the system and close with him. The man like the DAs and the millions we went together, bro. Yeah. And I was just like a plea, like, they telling me they were like, if I leave trial and get 15, you feel me?
You said if you go to trial, what?
I ain't gonna front, the audio sound kind of chopped, you know what I'm saying? So I'll try to break down the audio the best way I can, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to pphilms, man, for bringing this exclusive, man.
If I went to trial and lose, I would have got 15 years.
God damn, 15 years, shit.
That's a fact.
So he said if he would have blew trial and took it to trial, if he would have took it to trial and blew trial, he would have got 15 years.
You feel me?
Yeah, 15 years. You said if you go to trial, what?
If I went to trial and lose, I would have got 15 years.
God damn, 15 years, shit.
That's a fact, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, it just calmed down, bro. But I ain't got no 8 years, man. So,
Yeah.
I got 7 years. So, shit, I got 5, man.
Oh, you got 5 years, okay. Because a lot of people, there was a little bit of confusion. Some people were saying 8 years, 7 years, but you're saying you only got 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, you hearing...
I swear these niggas, these internet lawyers, man, they swear they be knowing your case more than you do.
And I got time in already. Okay. I be hard before my 5 years up. So I really did some time already. You only got count until the time I got going on upstate.
Gotcha. Nice. That's good to hear. You know, when you heard that that this was the time that you was getting, you know, what was the feeling? What was the thoughts going through your mind?
I was just thinking of my kids, man. Music career, See me, I don't want niggas to forget about me and my music. And I want my kid to be able to dad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what really lives on my mind. Seems like I'll be alright, everything's steady.
Yeah.
He said when he, Films asked him what he thought, when he got sentenced, and JD said he thought about his son, his kid. It's sad, man, because JD, he has so much. He has JD has so much fucking potential, man. Like I really thought that he was gonna like blow up like how Pop Smoke did, because JD was out before Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas that's been following this Brooklyn drill culture shit before the Bronx drill popped off, y'all would know, man. That little nigga JD, man, like he was clouded the fuck out, bro. Like his videos was touching 1 million better. Like dead ass. The lowest views he was getting was like what, 400,000. Like he was going crazy, man. It's just that the little nigga can't stay free, man.
I know. We see some of the pictures with you.
Look at this smart.
I know. We see some of the pictures, man, with you.
Smiggity. Look at this smiggity.
I just seen pictures.
I don't mean to disrespect nobody's BM. You feel me? But man, this little thought, man, she done put this nigga JD through so much pain, bro. And this nigga still with her, bro. He's sitting there fucking on his ops. She was fucking on them blicky niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now the blickies and the twirlers, they oppositions to P Gutter and them A Deuce Trey niggas. You feel them crippy niggas from the 90s, from the, you feel me, and all that, from East Flatbush and all. They rivals and shit. This bitch, while he locked up and shit, she fucking and sucking on his ops and all. This bitch right here, man, I even heard this bitch right here. She was fucking on this nigga ops, man, because she ain't have enough money to buy Pampers for her son, bro. This bitch is a low-down, dirty bitch, bro. She was even fucking on this nigga ops when he was home. It's numerous videos, yo. I kid you not. You go on YouTube, you're gonna see JD beating her ass, man. And I don't condone for no dude to beat on no bitch, but in a lot of situations, she deserved that shit, bro. Because this bitch right here, she ain't no good, man. You know what I'm saying? JD could have did better than this, bro. This is a young project dot bitch. This is the type of bitch that'll fuck on your mans. When she get mad at you, she gonna tell your ops where you know what I'm saying, where you at, where you be at, try to get the drop on you. Yeah, she'll be playing the back door for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I know being locked up is not good for no one, but this gives you a chance to really sit down, clear your head, and think and get your priorities right before you lose your life out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So jail sometimes saves niggas, man.
With you and your son as well. I know it's just started, but how does seeing them make you feel when they pop up?
I see the more things given too. That shit was everything for me.
Yeah.
And we live.
She says she's Chef G. They say she's related to Chef G, man, but I think that shit cap.
I'm in a box right now, you know?
Yeah.
So, like in a box, we really be child, we get a conversation. Like in a
how does seeing
JD say he in a box right now, no commissary, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that every jail, this nigga going in, niggas is putting hands and feet on him. I even heard he got shot. I don't know how true it is. It don't look like I can't see his whole face because you see Chemo all hugged up on him and shit on the left side, but I don't know, man. I'm hearing that nigga shot him and all that.
And that make you feel when they pop up?
I see the more things given too. That shit was everything for me.
Yeah.
And we live, you I'm in a box right now, you know?
Yeah.
So, like in a box, we really be child, we get a conversation. doing like these packages, man. You get straight child. So I was starving, so them really doing everything.
Damn.
We out there, like, you can see like the vending machine.
You hear this nigga, bro? You hear the crack in his voice. The nigga said he been in a box, that he's starving. So he in a box. And Kimaloso out here fucking and sucking on whoever she can. His ops, his mans, whoever. This bitch is so low down dirty, bro. She'll even fuck on this nigga. She'll even fuck on G5, bro. I wouldn't put it past this little whore. She probably gave Jaydee Pop some neck. No cap.
Like pockets, they catch you got you starving, so them big packages, man. You get straight child. So I was starving, so them really doing everything. When we out there, they got you can see like the vending machine, hot pockets, they catch you waiting.
He said he can't get no hot pockets, none of that shit that he could get in commissary. Yeah, the box, man. I just pray and hope, man, that I keep saying Jay-Z. I pray and hope that Jaydee make it home safe and sound, man, with no stab wounds, no crazy buck 50s across his face. You feel what I'm saying? I hope he come home. I hope he come home in one piece, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy for them Crip niggas up there. If you got niggas like Ziggy Zod that been putting it down for this Crip shit since way back then, you got Ziggy Zod, you got Psych Bike, you got a couple of respectable, honorable Crippies, Blue Boy. And if it was hard for them niggas, imagine what it's gonna be like for 130-pound scrawny kid, man. Oh man, you better stay in that weight room, man.
Shit like that, like, shit like that.
Got you. You know, what have you been doing to kind of keep yourself busy while you in there?
I've been reading books, bro. I've been reading books. Feel me? This shit ain't easy up there for Crip niggas. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's like,
Wow, you heard him? He said it. He said Jaydee said it. I keep saying Jay-Z, Jay-Z, what the fuck? Nah, but Jaydee just said it out his own mouth, man. It's hard up top for the Crippies. It's hard up top for the Rippies. It's hard. You feel me? Unless you in a situation like Bobby Smurda, Rowdy Rebel, where you get in a bag and you can have niggas protect you. You know, well, they still friendly extorting you, but you feel me? You go push some buttons. You feel me? Because you get into a bag. He didn't even get his big break. He got 5 years, man. How old is Jaydee? I don't even know how old this little nigga is. I'm assuming he's what? 22, 23, man. Come on, bro. By the time he come home, man, it's gonna be a whole new generation, man. It's gonna be a whole new wave of drill going on, man. He's just gonna have to play catch up.
and his block shit, it's like, son, I gotta be used to, because every spot we ain't sanctioning, bro. And I'm like,
He said every spot he go to up north, them Crippy niggas is not sanctioned. He said them niggas is not sanctioned and no jail, no, not even the mediums. Niggas is not even safe in the mediums up north, man. Every jail them Crip niggas going, they getting shot or they gotta shoot something and them niggas is doing their time in a box. You hear it from Jaydee out his own mouth. Let me rewind that.
and the Clippers, bro, I've been reading books. Feel me? This shit ain't easy up there for Crip niggas. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's like, and his block shit, it's like, son, I gotta be used to, because every spot we ain't sanctioning, bro. And I'm saying the Clippers, bro.
He said every spot, a Crippy nigga getting shot.
Every spot start reinstating, like, I just met him green. Feel me? Ain't nothing happened to me in green. I wouldn't know.
All right, so if y'all can't hear, I'm gonna interpret it for y'all. He said he was in green. A shit happened to him in green.
And he played like that hard coach through things. We should play like that hard way, but
You say you got
I just shot none of that shit, man. Like,
yeah, that was
it's clean, man.
yeah. I know that was something I was hearing. People were saying, you know, Jaydee got shot while he was up there. You saying that didn't happen?
That shit is cat, bro. Tell me the shit.
Wow. He said he ain't get shot, but he got jumped in green. He got jumped in green by the homies.
On the pictures, I just took a picture when things didn't run. Tell them zoom in on the picture, look at my face. My shit pretty clean, bro. Like, I ain't get shot, none of that shit. That shit is.
You got it. He gonna be all right though. Once he come home, he gonna come home with his weight up. You feel me? He ain't always gonna look like that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta start working out, man. You gotta start eating, man. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, and it's like your pops G5 Reels, he can't even put the word in for you because I'm hearing word through the campfire, word around the campfire. He ain't even sanctioned no more. I'm hearing niggas crashed his jet. I don't know how true it is, but that's what niggas is saying.
Yeah. You know what you just said. You know, it being a.
When you're injured, you want more. More service, more lawyers, more resources. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest...
Look, it's difficult for Crips up there, you know, and you saying, like, you got to get used to boxes. Like, is that happening, like, where every house you go into, you kind of got to fight right away? Because I know it's a lot of bloods up there.
I mean, when I first came on stage, I went to Green Hill, you feel me? That shit was quite the state. I want to feel it from that dreams, man. And I want to feel it from everything. When I first came on stage, I went to Green Hill, you feel me? That shit was quite the state. I want to feel it from...
He said when he first went up north, he was in Green Haven. And he said everything was copacetic at the beginning.
That dreams, man.
He was in Green Haven for like 3 days, he said.
And my second spot was A-Minor, you know?
Yeah.
A-Minor, the Wix is living on.
He said his second spot, he was at Elmira.
Well, Wix is living on Elmira.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the blood, he's living together in Elmira. Then, I got out of there, I went to Austin. I went to Austin, you know?
Yeah.
After Austin, cool spot too, but that shit like, that's like...
Leave out of there, he had to leave out of Elmira too, man. He had a situation, man, with some homies up in there.
What you mean by that?
My next one, the section is like, you're not staying in section. You can chill until they find you to get your next spot section, you know?
Gotcha.
So like, when I came to reception, my first spot was green, right? Green is like, shit, let it out. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, he said Green is blooded out. He said Green Haven is blooded out. Full of bloods. A bunch of thirsty hyenas just waiting for a crippy nigga to come up there so they could blow his face off.
Yeah.
I was like the only crip nigga there on the draft, man.
He said he was the only crip nigga there on the draft.
Yeah.
So like, I got out of that shit 1 week, man. Like, my first day I had a stay. My first day in the ring I had a stay, man.
Yeah.
First day I went.
He said the first day he got in Green, he had a fight.
Type shit, man.
Yeah.
Then they leave my girl to change one of the drum in the back, man.
Yeah.
You know, I got locked in that crib. And I went to get more crib, got locked. Then my next crib, I went 88 out, man. That was my last crib. before I got to the box. You know, now I'm in the hustle box right now. I get out of here on Tuesday. So then I go to my next spot. So that's just how shit going right now, you know?
Yeah, the next spot, is it gonna be same thing for like Bloods and all that, or you don't even know?
The only thing is, I heard, they'll tell you being there, man. You get on the bus.
He said he in a box right now. He don't know where his next location gonna be. They don't tell him nothing. He just gotta get on that bus.
So when you get in, so we just that's your spot. So now I think about that thing doing that back in this day.
Yeah, that shit is mad. Like, I don't know, for me, I'm hearing that, I'm like, that shit sound mad stressful. Like, you just, and nerve wracking. Like, that shit give a nigga anxiety. You don't even know where you're going. You just know that you gotta be on time because you never know what might happen. That shit sound crazy.
He's up here, bro. This shit is never like regular violence, bro. Yeah,
He said up north ain't nothing like Rikers Island. You little niggas know that, but y'all keep getting locked up. Y'all keep putting yourself in situations like all you had to do was just focus on the music. If 5 of you ain't jacking you, then fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You make your own way, my nigga. You was talented, bro. Like, you was talented. You had the whole Ville behind you. You had the whole Brooklyn fucking with you. You even had Sha E.K. and you even had Bronx drill rappers, like, when on their interviews, they was asking them niggas, like, who they used to listen to when they was up and coming. A lot of them niggas was saying Jaydee. That's why I put Jaydee in my top 5 as the young drill niggas that come out of NYC. You know what I'm saying? He was just blackballed by a nigga that he thought that was his friend. You feel me? But he wasn't.
You feel like Rikers was easier?
Hell yeah, man. I said, geez, give me like, I see them quick, I get like quick, a high speed quick, you know?
Yeah.
Up here, it's no SRG. The quick, I know what you gotta do. So get your way out of here, you know? Shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Gotcha.
It ain't no quick,
He basically said, "Oh, you gotta," like he said, like the outlet is way more easier. Does say, cause when you get it there, you know what I'm saying. You tell her what you begging, and they gonna put you in that crib. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10. But he see it's not easy, man. Like he just gotta get his weight up, man. That's all he gotta do. Get his weight up. Read a lot of books. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck about the way. You know what I mean? Because you in harm's way, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you looking like a sheep, or you surrounded around a pack of wolves, man. Just ready to get at you.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought, like, I'm gonna be honest. I thought like your pops being blood would kind of help the situation. Like that don't even help at all. Like you gotta stand on your own.
Man, that shit ain't even lying. That shit ain't even lying, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stop like green. You cannot do none of that. You gotta stand for you get to
He said niggas don't give a fuck about his pops or who his pops is or who his pops was. You gotta make a name for yourself.
Yeah. You know what I realized? A lot of times you'll see Crips and Bloods be cool in the towns. Everybody's cool. But once you go to jail or once you go to prison, it's like the same people you were cool with, it be different. Why is that?
Niggas busy, that's why. Bitch, you pussy fat. You gonna be bitch, man. You shit like that right now, you niggas be bitch.
He said niggas be bitches when they do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They be your mans in the towns, then when they go to jail, is, you know what I'm saying, they with they gang. You feel me? Or they giving an order to shoot you, and you gotta either get shot or shoot back. You feel me?
Cause that shit's crazy to me. It's like, yo, we cool in the towns, we all good, but then is it that they won't?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Damn,
man. It's it's like they won't speak up to niggas like, yo, bro, this the homie, I can't do that. They just gotta side with their people.
Yeah, bro. Niggas trying to bitch, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I'm not really explaining, bro.
Got you.
Niggas stay silent, bro. That's not everybody.
Yeah. Got you.
Nigga, it's either you clap that nigga or you lunch me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go, man. But you know, JD, man, I hope, you know, he get his mind right while he in there. Try to stay the fuck up out of harm's way, which is gonna be hard for him to do, being who he's affiliated with. And the sad part is, he used to be blood. You feel me? So if he would have just kept banging whatever, I think he was stoned. If he would have just kept banging the stony shit, you know what I'm saying, and putting on for the gang, and you know what I'm saying, he would have been situated, man. He would have went up top with no problems. If you got P Gutter know all the homies. Everybody know P Gutter. That didn't stop the Mad Ballers from setting that nigga on fire on the island. About last year, that shit went viral all over the internet. And y'all remember, P Gutter came out with the post showing the pictures of the Mad Ballers burning them while he was in the cell on Rikers. So if a nigga like that is having a hard time, man, he's all the way in the mix. Like, everybody know P Gutter. P Gutter ain't no pussy nigga and none of that. But anyways, man, y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Callouts. See, you don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We got more content on the way.
You know I'm tucking the eagle, ducking the people. Boy, you in trouble, we see you. I got a clip and they see through. They know I bleed blue. Green on me like I'm Gleeple. Aim at your beanie, no seagull. Bullets flying like an eagle. Pray to God, but my niggas still grimy and evil. Make a movie like it's regal. Money dancing, I make it look easy. Couple bands on me just for the evening. 100 bands by the end of the season. Kill a op, then we playing on defense. Hit the block, make it hot like a fever. Sending shots till somebody ain't breathing. Set up shop ever since I've been eating. Put them in a box like an Elio's pizza.